Underwater is a science fiction monster movie set in the Mariana Trench. So, miles and miles down below the ocean depths, we have these characters that are in this drilling site. The main character, played by Kristen Stewart. There's a catastrophe on the drilling site, and of course they are throughout the rest of the movie trying to get to the surface to survive the incident. And at first they think it's an earthquake, but there is more. It's monsters. We already know this. We've seen the trailer. Whatever. So this movie was filmed in 2017. And it is now not having been released till 2020. Now, usually that means bad news, especially since it was dropped in January, the dump month of Hollywood. Now, this really only occurred because of the Fox-Disney, merger, buying of Fox through Disney, whatever. And then I don't know if Disney just didn't have faith in this. I don't know. Whatever happened, they threw it out finally in January of this year. Very, very mild marketing towards it and not a ton of buzz generated around it. And that is a damn shame, because this is a really, really good underwater monster movie. 10 times freaking better than, I was going to say 20,000 Leagues better. I should have said that. Than like a Leviathan or something. This is a really damn good movie. This is just a thrill a minute, starts chaotic, moves, the pace is boom, boom, boom. I'm telling you guys, minute in, this movie is rocking and rolling, and it never, ever lets up for a minute. It is high intensity, constantly tense throughout. Really damn good time in this movie. I really hope people check this one out, because I was really impressed. I went into this expecting it to be pretty good, honestly. I was like, I think this is going to be a decent movie. It's PG-13, so that had me hesitant. It had, the 2017 to 2020 thing going, and I'm like, I don't know. I still have a decent feeling about this. If for some reason you're somebody who really just doesn't like Kristen Stewart because she's attached to Twilight or something, I personally think you're crazy. I think she's fucking awesome outside of the Twilight franchise. I don't care about the Twilight franchise. It's not aimed at me. I'm not the target demographic, so I don't know why anyone cares who isn't a 15-year-old girl. That all being said, I think she's fucking awesome in everything else I've ever seen her in. So she's unbelievably gorgeous, hot in this movie, and she's in. I mean, if you just look at her as a sex symbol alone, she's in her, the skimpy underwear and like really short freaking like sports bra in it for like 20 minutes of the movie. So eye candy right there for her. But her performance in this is solid. Everyone, you got T.J. Miller in here, you got Vincent Cassel in here, you got recognizable actress. TJ Miller is gonna work for you or he's not. He's either gonna be really funny for you or you're gonna find him extremely annoying, and he's gonna be annoying throughout the movie. So hopefully he works for you. If he doesn't work for you, then he's gonna be comedic relief you do not want, and it's not gonna be justified for you. But I did find him funny, so it worked for me. But I could see him getting on people's nerves. I've heard people complain about him in other stuff, so if you don't like TJ Miller's type of comedy, he's going to irritate you throughout the film. But yeah, I mean, everybody in the movie, there's only like 6 characters really within the movie at all. I thought everyone did a really good job. I was pretty invested in everyone. They don't spend a lot of time on character development, but what little they do give us, I felt like gave me a good enough connection to everybody. I got something out of TJ Miller character. I got stuff out of everybody. I mean, every character got their moment, whether it was relationship stuff or family drama or I don't want to say too much, but everybody got their moment to give some kind of character to them, and just enough to where it kept the tension high, everything. They never really had much downtime, so you just get this escalating tension. It's like a Poseidon adventure, something like that, where it's just like moving from one room to the next as they explode, as they just narrowly escape disaster. And then, of course, people start to get picked off one by one. It's a damn good time, man. I really hope that Kristen Stewart PG-13 January horror doesn't detract too many people from this film. I want this film to get the attention that it deserves, to get the credit it deserves, to get some money behind it, because it's a cool flick, and I give it a big thumbs up. If you're a monster movie fan, you absolutely should check this out. I really liked the look of the monsters within it, the way they play out. Cool stuff, man. Really, just now. Is there anything in this movie that's original or all that unique or anything? Not really. Not really. It does play on tropes, and it does kind of do stuff from the past. It's, of course, harkens back to something like Alien or something. Yes, okay, that's all true. No doubt about it. This movie is not, reinventing the wheel. It's not doing anything uber original. But what it does, borrow from other movies, it does very well. So it's an effective, well done movie you've seen before. But that shouldn't take away from the enjoyment of it. There's still characters to like. There's still really fun sequences. There's narrow escapes that are, that take your breath away, and there's some pretty surprising moments and some gnarly shit for PG-13 even. So absolutely, check this movie out. Cool stuff. Another big thumbs up. I saw this with 1917 back to back. Really, really good double feature. So get out, support this movie. Adios.